no changes from Dennis Sanchez from a side that picked up their first win in San Antonio this past weekend in almost 2 months. We see heavy rotation, Chris. 6 changes for Le Rouge here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, a tough week, but, a long road trip after a 3-game homestand as well. And, obviously a big game coming up this weekend too. So lots of rotation, but still some very, very dangerous players and afforded the chance to not play their top scorer.
That is our center official tonight, Joshua Encarnacion. As we are moments away from getting underway here at the lab, and we'd like to let you know that kickoff is brought to you by Bank of America. As New Mexico United, of course, in their home black and yellow Meow Wolf kits, and Detroit City tonight rocking the all-white strips. It's a different look for Le Rouge, Chris.
It's got a little feel of like Ajax, the front with the blue down the middle, maybe like an Ajax away kit from back in the 90s. It's got a little feel for that.
And immediately it's a takeaway for Detroit City, and Le Rouge almost opened things up here less than 15 seconds in, Chris. What a quick start for the visitors.
Picked off the pass immediately and straight off to the races. I tell you what a save this was by Tambakis. Back in the team tonight for the first time in a while and pulls off a save immediately out of it. Again, it just brings it down to who can put a little run together. But as we said, Monterrey Bay on a torrid run of form right now.
New Mexico with the takeaway. Here's Zico Bailey turning. He looks to chip at Etta. Zico Bailey, are you serious?
I mean, that's one way to do it when New Mexico United have barely crossed the halfway line. Detroit City asking so many questions. So why not shoot from inside your own half, and completely caught Herrera off guard there.
Unreal from Zico Bailey. The long bomb. It's his second goal of the championship season. His last goal coming at the Coliseum against Oakland Roots back in May. What a goal that was.
What are the odds on that being goal of the night all over the world?
New Mexico United goals brought to you by New Mexico Orthopedics as Valentin Noël rattles it off the post. New Mexico looking to jump all over Detroit here early, Chris.
12 minutes or so into the game, and Noël just picks it up. No one steps from Detroit back line. Just gives him freedom of Isotopes Park. So he thinks, why not? He gets everything right. He just can't quite bring it back, correct?
Harris, cross goes in, Herrera ricochets, Gloster with the left foot, and New Mexico go up 2-0, 20 minutes in.
Scoring the second goal during the magic minute as well. The crowd had just rose to their feet. Ball breaks down the right-hand side, a vicious cross in. I think it was Harris. Herrera deals with the first cross, but he punches it back out right around the penalty spot. Not a great area to push it back out in. Gloster, first time with his left peg, just picks his spot, rifles it in the top corner.
And for Chris Gloster, it's his second goal of the USL Championship season. And New Mexico United, free kick here. Left-footed, and it's saved by Tambakis. Fall to Harris, though. Plenty of space here for Dayonn Harris, and he figures why not. Sends it well over the crossbar. Seymour now going on a run from the right back spot. Here's the switch of play. Noël. Oh, and Valentin Noël. He didn't miss by much.
Far outside the post and couldn't bring it back, but when he bent, just cut in there. Like earlier on in the first half where he hit the post, he just tries, you can see, just tries to bring it back. You can see that spin.
Very well could be the last action of the first half. And in fact, Herrera's not even going to get a chance to kick it as the halftime whistle blows here in Albuquerque. It's assistant referees. You have Clarence Kark and soon Yinka Kahindi. Of course, our center official is Joshua Encarnacion. Chip, the keeper, Raiko Rosarena, his former teammate at Las Vegas Lights. There's Detroit City now. That shot skipping right into the arms of Alex Tambakis. There's Noël, and now finds Ousmane Dieng for his first touch tonight. Dayonn Harris. Dayonn Harris! And Vargas nearly tapped it in. It goes off the post.
To get the ball out wide to Dayonn Harris. And again, just an early delivery in. Full extension, but does everything he possibly can, Vargas. He couldn't have got anything more on that. That was like his tippy toes, just getting on the ball there and just guides it onto the post. So unlucky for New Mexico United.
What a ball there from Dayonn Harris. Served on an absolute platter. Another corner kick here for New Mexico, and it's headed in! It's Greg Hurst! It's his 5th goal of the season! New Mexico make it 3-0.
I'm going to say, I bet Greg Hurst said finally when that ball went in there. Great ball in by Dayonn Harris. Another assist for that man. On fire right now. And Greg Hurst has been stuck on 4 goals. It feels like forever. Top of the scoring charts for New Mexico United. Finally adds the 5th.
And for Greg Hurst, it's his first goal since August 9th at Tulsa. And it could not have come at a better time. 3-0 with 20 minutes to go.
You can see there was two defenders on him as well, and he still manages to get great. They're all just kind of mucking in right now, kind of doing what they need to do to make sure that they get the win, and you can see how hard they're working.
Villanueva and the cross. The header into the arms of Alex Tambakis. Here's Dieng. Valentin Noël, he's got space, one-on-one with the keeper, and Valentin Noël puts the nail in the coffin. 4-0 New Mexico United.
That wasn't quite as spectacular as we maybe thought his goal would be, but he's been knocking on the door all night, hit the post, just missed the top corner, and this was probably the easiest chance of the lot for him. Slipped through, so calm, picked his spot, just passed it into the back of the net.
That goal was brought to you by New Mexico Orthopedics, getting you back to you, Valentin Noël. And that is the full-time whistle here in Albuquerque. An emphatic 4-0 victory for New Mexico. That makes it 2 wins on the bounce with the date with top of the West FC Tulsa.